think in my community, in my space, I think there's a healthy balance between, again, like showing up as ourselves, being driven a bit by competitiveness, but I don't think there's assertiveness, not aggression. Because I like a little bit of competition, I'll be honest. But I also know that we get more done when we do it together. And I'm fortunate enough to be in a community where we do lift each other up. We do champion each other. I don't know, I'm an advocate for bringing our whole selves to things as much as possible. At the time of this interview, I'm 8 months pregnant, which actually does a really interesting thing to one's body, like the hormones just change how I look at things. But it's, sometimes some of these changes are just they're passing, right? It's not this is not who I am. This is what's happening to me right now. And I think we actually accomplish more when we bring our whole selves to the conversation. I don't think we need to be aggressive. I think it's helpful and healthy to be self-aware and bring ourselves to the conversation, to be assertive, to stand up for things. I like to quote, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. But there's not, I don't know. If you had asked me this question a week ago or earlier, I would have said, there's no point in being angry in communicating things. People don't hear the message, and they don't, they're not as open to new things if you communicate in an angry, aggressive way. I only change that now because the world is so chaotic and strange right now. That maybe being a little bit aggressive is useful too. There's a whole debate online around, civility or not, fighting back or not. Is it effective to be tolerant of the intolerant? So, anyhow, if you asked me a week ago, it's better to be collegial and collaborative. We get our messages across better that way, rather than to be angry and aggressive.